Alright, let's talk about Lucky Division from Code Forces Beta Round 91, Problem A. So we see that Pedia loves lucky numbers, and you know that lucky numbers only contain 4 and 7. So 47, 7, 4, 4, 4 are all lucky because they only have 4 and 7. Now a number is almost lucky if it can be evenly divided by some lucky number. And our constraint is n. It can be 1 to 1000. Now this is important. This tells us that we can brute force this problem. Normally you wouldn't be able to brute force this problem because it would be like the constraints could be like 10 to the power of 9. But because it's 10 to the power of 3, we can brute force it by running through every single number from 1 to whatever integer we're given, and see if it's divisible by any lucky number in between. And we want to set it greater than, less than, or equal to. So I'll show you the solution. Okay, let's wait for this to load. Wow, the lag. Okay, so first of all, I created a method just to see if the number is lucky. So you can see an n, and this is going to run through every single digit. You can convert it to a string, but this is a lot easier. Well, not easier, but this is another way of going through every single number. So if n modulus 10 is not equal 4 and n modulus 10 is not equal 7. So if the number is not 4 or 7, we're going to return false. Otherwise, we're going to divide by 10 just to go to the next digit. Then we're going to return true if this has never triggered, meaning that you only encountered 4 and 7s. Now here we have integer n and boolean flag false. This is just to determine if we need to print yes or no later. So for every number from 1 to n, we're going to see if each number is lucky, and then we're going to see if n is divisible by that number. It's guaranteed that n is going to be divisible by n and 1, so it has no other factors, and neither of its factors is lucky. We know it's not lucky. But in this case, if it is lucky, and we see that I is lucky in this case, we'll print yes, set flag to true, and we're going to break. We don't need to check anymore. And then, once this is all finished, if flag is false, meaning this if statement has not triggered, we're going to print out no. And there's the solution.